It's a problem 1 in 3 women and 25% of men will experience in their lives, violence by an intimate partner. And one woman is sharing her story of survival to raise awareness about the signs of domestic abuse.
My car keys is missing, or I ain't got no air in my tire when all my tires was up. You know what I'm saying, the last time I drove the car, it went from me ignoring or not paying attention to small things like that.
From small red flags to a whirlwind of trauma. A woman says when she fell in love with her ex-boyfriend, the relationship went from sweet to sour. And it started when he began to track her whereabouts.
Honestly, to be frank and candid, I kind of thought it was cute. Like, you know, oh, he liked me that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want to know where I be at all times. Not at all the case. That's the worst mistake any woman can do, is think any of those type of gestures is cute.
To protect the survivor's identity, we won't disclose her name, but she says what she considered cute gestures turned dark and ugly.
You don't love yourself. You love them more than you love yourself. Because all you do is do everything for them. You're worried about how he feels. You worried about what he gonna eat tonight. You worried about where his taste buds at. You only want to go to the laundromat because you know his clothes dirty.
According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, physical, sexual, and emotional abuse all falls under domestic violence. It can also include intimidation, threats, and stalking.
I didn't realize in relationships that you could still be in a relationship and you could still be forced to have sex with someone. And he made it like an issue, like me being there, like I couldn't be there if I wasn't sleeping with him. Like, why give myself to you? You don't even treat me right, dude.
The coalition also reports 36% of women and roughly 26% of men experience abuse by an intimate partner in the state.
My whole face was blue and purple, all right here. He busted all the blood vessels in my eye. Didn't sock me, he bit me. He was gonna bite my eyes out. He'd rather me not see than to not be with me.
After gaining the courage to leave, she now has a message for others who feel trapped in their relationships.
But how that looks for her, identifying it, dysfunctional, combative, argumentative.
If you or someone you know is being abused by an intimate partner and needs help, call 800-799-SAFE. Reporting in Detroit, Chris Walker, CBS News, Detroit.